Okay, so what I just dealt with was the engine oil dipstick broke. So here's the dipstick. It broke right here at the seal. It snapped clean. And these are the pieces. So not only did it break, but these two pieces also split in half. So this is, of course, one side of it. And this is the seal and the other side of it. And so I came out here, had a screwdriver, but the screwdriver was too big to fit in between the slot where, you know, the metal piece of the dipstick slides in. So surprisingly, what I ended up using, since there was, I'm going to show you guys, hold on. Okay, so the way it broke, there was a little slot in there, as you can see, how you can see straight through. And so, like I said, the screwdriver was too big. What I ended up using was a nail clipper. So, regular nail clipper. I ended up using this end to put it in there, twist it, and pull it out. But I had to pull the parts out one by one. So I got this piece out first, then I had to get this piece out. But just wanted to show you, if you have space to get something in there, then just use a nail clipper. I've seen on YouTube people use a drill bit and all of that, and I wasn't going to do all of that because I didn't want to push it down in there. But that's it. All right, so I'm back. Went to Advanced Auto and bought this. This is the part number for Doorman. It's 917300. These are the models that it fits. So that includes the 03 Regal. This is the old dipstick. Like I already showed you, I got the old pieces out. This is the old one. And I'm gonna put the new one in. Hold on. As you can see, this is the new one. And now we're about to put this in here. It may be leaking oil because I checked this when I first got it. The oil was fine. And so I'm gonna check it and see. I got 1 quart just to put it in for now. So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna turn the car around so that I can change the lights while they're facing me. You see right now the oil light is out. It's usually right there next to this low fuel light. The oil light is right here. So it didn't come on this time, so maybe it's not the sensor, maybe it was low on oil. But like I said, I checked it when I got the car, wiped the dipstick off, you know, put it back in. I checked it, it was fine. So I'm not really sure. Like I said, it doesn't look to be leaking oil, but I mean, it could be, or burning oil. That may be why they got rid of it, but it runs good. So I mean, whatever issue it is, I'll just get it fixed. I'm not gonna get rid of it. The reason I have the bar on the car, you might be like, why does he have the bar on the car? I used to own an Intrepid. I think I said that in one of my videos, but I used to own an Intrepid. It got stolen the one night I didn't put the bar on the car. This is an 03. I mean, you can say it has the pass-through key and all of that, but hey, the bar deters them a little more than just not having a key with a chip in it. So yes, I put the bar on the car every time I park it at night. And yeah, so we're gonna turn it around, we're gonna get started. Just so you all can see, this is where I was parked at. There's no oil stains on the ground. So I did get the new dipstick. I got the dipstick in there. I'm gonna keep an eye on the oil. I put 1 quart. I may go get another quart just to put another quart in there. See if it lasts about a week, and then I'll change the oil next week either way. And I also want to replace this because I can't see the fluid levels on the outside. And looking down in there, like, you can't see on camera, but I can't see with my eye either. And so what I'm gonna do is replace that, make it a flushed. but I can replace that myself, but I'll take it to get it flushed. Okay, so I already pulled the dipstick out and wiped it off. This is the new oil dipstick, and we're gonna check the oil. And this is the oil level. So it was low at first. I'm gonna put some more in there. I'll probably change it first because I only added 1 quart once I was trying to remember if it was low or not, if I checked it or not. But I'm gonna put some more in there, and I'm gonna change it, and then I'll refill it and stuff. But yeah, so it was low, but it's not leaking, of course, because I haven't driven the car in a couple of days, and there's nothing on the ground. So as you can see, it's not leaking any fluids, just like I said it wasn't. That's how I know he did something to the damn brakes, because when I got the car, you look down in there, barely anything in there. When I got the car, the brake fluid was at this mark right here. I don't know if you can see it where my nail is, but that mark right there that you see, that brown line, that's where it was all the time I had the car. The brake fluid used to touch the top of the, you know, used to touch the bottom of the lid. Now it won't hold anything, but he swears up and down he didn't do anything to it. But most likely I'll get it fixed. I also am going to record this video. If you watch my other Buick videos, you'll notice this brake light was never on in any of them. No brake light, no service engine light, nothing. This is just because I have the door open. That's why that light is on. But you know, there were no lights on the dash. This is what he failed the steering wheel for. And I'm going to try to include a picture of the Maryland state inspection requirements. This would have to grasp your hand, your clothing, or your finger in order to fail. Or the rim would have to be completely broken, like a piece is broken and it's not one continuous steering wheel. So that's going to pass once I take it back, because I'm going to show them the documents, and I'm going to file a complaint with Maryland State Police, because like I said, they handle the inspection stations in the state. But not only that, there was a steering wheel cover on the wheel. So I mean, you could take it off to see, but of course I'm going to put the cover back on it. So either way, this wouldn't do anything anyway. But like I said, this is not grasping a finger. I'm running my finger over it. Nothing's getting stuck. To run my jacket over it, nothing's getting stuck. So yeah, like I said, the wheel's gonna pass. So I'm just gonna have to get these brakes fixed now. And that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to go to a shop and see what he quotes me. I'm just gonna show him a picture of the car, let him look up the parts and see what he thinks. Because like I said, I can't really drive it up there to him. It'll hold the fluid long enough for me to get to the shop, but I'm not even gonna take the chance. Yeah, so I'll let you all know what he says.